Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Jefferson City and Springfield Spirit Varsity Hockey. We are set to take on the Mid-Missouri Tigers in some Marshall High School League action. Kurt Bussin alongside of me is Kelly Carden.
Kurt,
welcome,
how
Kelly.
are you?
Very well, thank you very much. Happy
Good to see you back in the
Merry
rink.
Christmas, you too.
Yep.
So I look down at the screen, it looks like we've got a little festive holiday border going there.
Scott Lutzke is always there for the appropriate graphics as our producer.
He does.
As a matter of fact, everything that happens here is all his doing. So
he does not miss a trick.
No, he doesn't. If it had been still you and me, we would have been talking into your phone.
That's right. So both teams on the ice going through their pregame warm-ups, as you'll see here in a second. Brad Allen on the camera there. It gives you a look.
Neither team opting to go with their white jerseys. Both of them went with the home colors, I guess.
Road darks.
Road darks, yeah.
It's interesting look, but plenty of contrast out there. We should be okay.
Absolutely. And it's they both have good-looking uniforms, really. So if I'm not mistaken, they share their uniforms with MU, right? University of Missouri?
Looks, yes.
Yeah.
Looks to be the MU black and gold colors, reminiscent of the Boston Bruins as well.
Yep, very much. Trying to see if anywhere around the rink it mentions the University of Missouri anywhere. But I'm not seeing anything. Do they still play here?
Tigers
or do they
still
have
play
it?
here,
Yeah.
yes.
No
rink in Columbia, so.
Well. Oh. Gotcha, okay. Hey, CJ!
What's he saying?
I don't know, I'll go find out.
We're getting some instruction from the referee on the ice, and we're not sure if he's encouraging us to mask up as we. Okay. Hopefully. Just about set for action here. As we got on the ice a bit early, 5 minutes before 7, so straight up 7 o'clock are ready to go here. Spirit talking things over at their goal. And Tigers by their bench. Looks like we're going to have some pregame introductions here, and we'll set for that. Scott Lutzke mentions that Gabe Kallenberger back in the lineup for the Spirit this weekend, which is great to see. He's been out for several weeks battling some concussion issues.
Now we're good.
The Sports Center music going. Oh, wait, what is that music? That's Sports Center music, wasn't it?
I only remember the first 5 bars.
It's been several years since I've watched Sports Center. Guess I've aged out of that demo. I don't know.
Well, you're a child of the internet.
Yes. That was actually CBS, now that I think about it, wasn't it?
That's, yeah.
And we'll listen in on the Midmo PA announcer as we have our introductions here.
So I gotta say, Kurt, I was taking a look at some of the players as they were coming out, and I think birth certificate checks are in order. Because some of these guys look like they are 35 if they are a day.
This big tall guy with the epic flow
and the full beard that has gray in it. All right.
Yeah, he appears to be aged.
That's good for some serious intimidation points.
I don't know. That is a good question. All right. We are just about set for action here from Jefferson City. It'll be the CJ. I remember that name, yes. Okay, gotcha. Cool. All right, looks like it'll be Kallenberger, Wheeler, and Peters starting things off for us tonight with Daniger and Eric Life, defensive pairing. I'll have the first and third period for you. Kelly will take the middle frame. Go ahead, Kelly.
No, the standings here, these are pretty even teams, so.
Yep. And we are underway here from Jeff City. Off the draw, puck is taken by the Spirit. Nice headman pass for Will Peters, and he'll chip it to the blue line, but stopped there and forced offside. And we'll get an early whistle just seconds into this game, 12 seconds to be exact.
Thought he had a pretty good move on that guy up against the boards to get by him, but good poke check by the mid-mo.
Nice headman pass from Nickel Daniger on the left wing there, and just stopped a little short. Now clear an effort on the second one, makes it in the Tiger zone, and played there by the defenseman to the blue line and out. This one looks like it's going to go for an icing.
It's going to be icing.
And quickly we'll have another whistle. And this time come all the way back into the Tiger zone as we hear some old school music.
Absolutely, a little organing, yeah. I don't see the big pipes anywhere, but, you know.
They can stick with that all night long, and you wouldn't get any complaints out of me.
Nope.
Still with the Kallenberger, Peters, Wheeler line on the ice.
All right, the Hare has made his move.
He has, in the shot from the right side, picked up by Cale Parker, who's getting the start for this first game of the weekend.
Scott, you giving him that one? That one looked a little high to me, but.
And now we'll get our first line change of the game. As looks like it's going to be Major Carden on the draw with Brackett and Andrew Johnson on the ice.
No, I think that's Gunnar Beaver.
I'm sorry, Gunner Beaver.
Yeah.
And Bussin and Brown defensive pairing. Now headman pass is intercepted and dumped back low behind the net as Tigers have it and center in front. Nobody home, and picked up there by the Spirit, and they're able to chip it out as Brackett chases after it. Now Beaver will pick it up and dumps it in as it's picked up by the Tigers and dumped back out. Loose puck in the neutral zone. Battle for right in front of us here, and now taken by John Brown. Ahead for Carden. He's got a bouncing puck. He'll settle it. Skates down the left side. Looks to go around a man. Does. And now behind the net. Centers in front.
Oh.
Johnson stepped on the ice. Fanned on it. Now Beaver puts it in front. Down low for Carden. And his backhander's on net. And a save is made. Save shot by Carden.
Major.
And throws in there for another face-off.
I was told at the last practice there was some change up in some of the lines. The Brackett Carden Beaver line is going to be out there.
Now on the ice, it's Werner, Robb, and Johnson.
Yep.
As the Spirit work the puck in the zone. Intercepted by the Tigers, and back they come to center ice. And a good poke check there. Stolen away back by the Spirit, and into the zone they come. Shot by Johnson. And a save by the Tigers goaltender. Good job there by Johnson to get that shot off. Kind of used the defenseman as a screen a bit.
Absolutely. Fast legs there by Werner to go with him, so they had a good two-person rush going in.
And Zahn will skate to the face-off dot. Puck sent to the boards and taken there by Johnson. Back to the point. Daniger, he'll skate down low, wrists it on net, and rebound.
And there's a goal.
They score.
Gage
Daniger.
Robb jumping on the quick rebound. Like to see that.
Johnny on the spot. Daniger with the initial shot. Save was made, but the puck dropped right in front of the crease. And as you said, Kelly, Gage Robb picks it up. He knows what to do with it from there. Backhands
Absolutely.
it and gives the Spirit a 1-0 lead here in the first period.
If he had missed that, he wouldn't have been able to go back to the locker room. That was a wide open net. So he may have done that out of self-preservation. Got to stay with the same lines out here. No sense messing with something that works, I guess.
Yeah, they just hopped on the ice not too much before that goal, so they'll stay out there. Now off the draw, Shemp will gather it and send it back in. As behind the net,
Werner gets there first.
Zahn Werner, he'll skate it in front, cross ice for Johnson, and checked off of his stick as the Tigers will work it back to center ice. Pressure on by the Spirit, and they'll steal it once again. And backhand in the zone, picked up by Werner, hustling for it. And the Tigers defense able to prevent that.
It's like some icing
rush.
is going to get called.
And they'll send it all the way down, and we will come back for an icing call.
The Worth, Kane, and Lovin line is out there now.
As defensive pairings, and they didn't announce that goal from the Spirit. It was Gage Robb. They officially announced that. As
White line here loading up the center.
puck won by the Tigers off the draw, but held in at the point by the Spirit. Now big check to the boards by the big dude, the old man. And dumped back in by the Spirit. And pressure on by Kane, working in the corner. Now help from Worth as Wyatt will pick up the puck behind the net, looks to center it, and now will skate up the half wall, still with it. Wyatt to the blue line, backhands it down low, but intercepted by the Tigers, and now sent back to center ice. Intercepted there by Worth, and he'll dump it back in. And picked up by the Tigers up the near wall, intercepted by Gavin Lovin, as he'll try to skate it down low. Now behind the net for Kane, and he looks to center it. Now back to the point.
He was looking for the point out here at Bussin, and it got tipped away.
Bussin will wrist it back into the zone, but taken right back by the Tigers. And now intercepted by the Spirit and dumped back in. Now loose puck picked up by
Wyatt
Worth.
Oh.
Tries to dance around the defense, but can't do so. Still on the puck, though. Works it in front. And now puck is stolen away by the Tigers, and back they come. And a good hip check there by John Brown. Takes his man off the puck. And Daniger does the rest as he picks up the loose change And down the right side, he skates, shot on goal, and saved by the Tigers goaltender.
That shot from the almost exact spot that he shot that assist from, and that goalie jumped on that one and wasn't going to give up a rebound on that one.
Yeah, this time able to corral that. As now Kallenberger back on the ice. And Gabe with the puck. It's checked off of his stick, and back to center ice come the Tigers. As now Daniger intercepts the puck at his own blue line, and big check there as the Tigers bring it back in.
Stole by Wheeler.
Now stolen back by the Spirit. Peters with it, checked off the puck, but he's able to get it deep in the Tigers zone. And to the blue line, not out. Held in now Peters. Oh, he tried to go around the defense, but he wasn't able to do so. And back to center ice. The Tigers send the puck. And now picked up by Peters.
Look at our new forward, Nickel Daniger, our new forward here. Oh,
that's where it confused me. I thought it was Will, but it was Nick.
Well, good heads-up play by Wheeler to go back there and drop back for D.
Yeah, the Spirit do a good job of that, communicating, and anytime a defenseman wants to rush the puck, join the play.
Yeah,
heads up, and good communication from the forwards to drop back and cover that. Now stoppage.
You know what? Major may have touched it in the air while he was outside the blue line, maybe. I don't know.
Face off just outside the Tigers zone.
Yeah, Tom, yeah. All right, Brackett.
Picked up by Brackett, but checked off of his stick. Bussin will chase it down and take a look. Now cross ice for Schimpf. And headman for Carden as Spirit enter the zone. Now loose puck is taken away by the Tigers, and back to center ice, he'll skate with it and dump it into the Spirit zone. Wyatt Schimpf back for it for the Spirit. Nice move there to avoid a check. And now a big hit as Schimpf goes down. Touched up by the Tigers, and we're getting our first penalty of this game.
Absolutely.
Immediately skating to the penalty box was the Tigers player.
Yeah, didn't even try to convince him that he didn't do it, man. That right there's a guilty conscience, if I've ever seen one.
And tripping is the call. So we'll get a look at the Spirit power play for the first time in this game. 9:37 to go here in this first period.
All right, typical power play here. Zon Werner drops back to D with John Brown. And the white jersey line goes out there.
Spirit already on top 1-0 in this game, looking to build on that.
This line had some good chances earlier on their shift.
Now off the draw, it's won by Kane. Oh, and he sends it back to the point, but Zon Werner falls down, but still has the presence of mind to keep the puck in. Now across in front, shot sails wide. And now bouncer behind the net, taken there by Kane. Tyler works it in the corner, sends it forward for Worth, and now back to the point for Brown. Cross-ice pass for Warner, he winds it up, now shot.
Beautiful.
Beautiful pass down low, now rebounds in front and the save.
Nice little tip by Kane there. Just went wide.
Along the far boards, held in by John Brown. Cross for Lovin. He'll spin and sends it back to the point. Now a cross pass down low, a shot, and a save.
Even off the tip there, was able to get a good wood on it.
Boy, and the captain, Zon Werner, doing some excellent work on that power play. First on that deflection shot, as you mentioned, Kelly. Kind of a, looked like a shot coming, but he directed it. You could see it all the way, what he was thinking to get that pass and the deflection, and he was able to do it. And then another pass down low and a good save.
I'd like to point out that Major Carden just let that puck go by him.
Uh-oh, trouble. Trouble for Major. Now back come the Spirit. Andrew Johnson with the head of steam into the zone. Around the defense, looks to center it, finds a trailer, and a shot. Oh, and Gage Robb looking for his second goal of the game, but the shot's blocked. And taken by the Tigers.
1 minute left in the power play.
As they'll dump it in deep behind Cale Parker. Taken there by Eric Life. And he's got a man on, able to headman the puck to Gage Robb, but now it's intercepted. And dump back into the zone.
Here's where Cale Parker goes for his assist.
Yeah. Now up for Daniger. He'll chip it in and skate after it. Into the corner, and he's going to draw another penalty. I think it's going to be an interference call. As he tried to go around the Tigers player, was obstructed. And sure enough,
They calling Daniger on this one?
no, it'll be on. Are you serious? No, it's gonna be on Tigers.
Oh, good. I was gonna say
Yeah. So 24-second 5-on-3 opportunity here for the Spirit.
So white jersey line goes back on with Werner and Brown.
Daniger dumped it in the corner and tried to skate around the player, and he obstructed his path to the pocket well after he had played it. So
dropping Kane and Worth back to the blue line.
Interesting look here as Kane has the puck now, drops it low for Werner. Now in front for John Brown, and Worth has it side of the net, tries to center it, stolen away and dumped back out as Kane will chase it down. 2 seconds, one. Now the original penalty has expired. It's back to a one-man advantage for the Spirit for the next 1 minute 30. Into the zone, Kane drops it for Werner. Zahn has a man on, tries to fight him off. Still on it.
Nice job by Werner to keep that.
Finds a man in front, shoots, and it's in.
It is a.
Oh, is it in? I thought he. No, I guess he saved it. I thought I saw it.
I'm going to say that is a smart goalie. That when he twisted with his legs and maybe drew it out. I'm going to give him credit for that. Even if it did go in, he deserves the win.
So another beautiful passing play by the Spirit, and another great save, or maybe a great sell on the point of the Tigers goaltender, who's been sharp so far in this one for the most part. And now
again, I'm telling you, wants an assist.
Up the boards for Werner, as Zahn will circle at his own blue line. Had man pass for Kane, now into the zone. Tyler is held, and he's going to
get another one.
Got to call that one, as he was bear hugged and Greco-Roman wrestled.
So it looks like we're going to drop the Johnson, Carden, Robb line out with Daniger at D.
And this time it'll
not sure who our fifth is going to be. Oh, here comes our fifth. Looks like Eric Life.
This time it'll be a little bit longer of the 5-on-3 advantage.
Yes, it
with
will.
50 still to go in the.
So notice this: we've
call.
got Daniger up at the trigger finger and Carden back at.
Definitely some wrinkles. The Spirit coach B.J. Norman is throwing into this one, as now puck sent back to center ice by the Tigers, and the Spirit will have to regroup. Now Gage Robb cross ice for Daniger, but it's behind him, and picked up by Johnson into the zone, but
not good protection on the puck on that one. That was just a little chippy and right to a black and gold clad player.
Kelly, at times like these, when the Spirit have a two-man advantage,
and this is a problem right here. Oh!
And Parker
what do we got going here?
Parker looks like he lost his helmet. Something was wrong with his helmet. He immediately took it off to referee.
Yeah, he threw his glove down and took off the immediately. He made the stop on the shot.
But Kelly, I was going to say, when the Spirit have a 5-on-3 advantage like this, this is the time when we don't need to be passing the puck.
No.
Somebody needs to carry that puck from our zone across the blue line, stop, establish the zone. And as much as we like to see the passing clicking for the Spirit, when you have a 5-on-3 advantage,
get in the zone and set it up. You got lots of room.
Carry the mail somebody and set it up. Now they do set up in the zone. Tigers get one man back, and Spirit on the puck on the far boards, taken by Kane, but it bounces away from him. He chases it back down.
Okay,
and
got a little time here.
Lovin, so he works it in front. The shot sails wide off the stick of Kane. Able to hustle to the rebound. Gets it again, sends it in front, and a shot and a score. Kane sends it in front. Gavin Lovin's lurking.
I'm going to give that to Worth, I believe.
And I thought it was Gavin in front that knocked that one home.
Was it? You got an instant replay for us? Oh, we just missed it. Who got that one? I think it was Lovin?
Gavin.
Okay. Okay.
Beautiful pass in front from Kane, and Lovin just tipped it home. It is a power play goal with one man in the box, so we're back to even strength now. And back underway as the puck, and Carden tries his patented wraparound move, but unable to pull it off. He was able to pull that off last weekend, which was nice to see.
He had a pretty decent look at it right there for sure.
Now, puck slipped up high as the Tigers slip behind the Spirit defense.
Oh, great hustle by Wyatt Shimp there to get back and cover that.
As puck now to the blue line. Held in. Bussin fights off a check, and he's able to carry the puck out. Back he comes into the zone. He's going to look to the outside.
Nice
Centers
centering
in front.
pass by Bussin.
And now Beaver's on the puck. He'll dump it back down low. And Tigers have it as they can't clear it. Held in at the point. And finally they are able to clear it. And they'll dump it into the Spirit zone. Bussin there for the Spirit. Up the boards to the blue line, and now back comes the Spirit 2-on-1 if they hurry. Centering pass in front, and a shot, and a score!
It is.
Carden sends it over for Beaver, and Gunner buries it on the near side on a beautiful pass across from Carden, and it's now 3-0 Spirit.
Great headman pass out of bracket right up here to catch Carden in the neutral zone.
And Kelly,
just carried it right across, found Beaver.
And looks like very early, Kelly, looks like we're going to have a goalie change here very early in this one.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
The Tigers have made a goalie change here with the Spirit now leading 3-0. Still 4:15 to go here in this first period.
Ooh.
Big collision there right in front of us as the Tiger player took the worst of that one. That usually happens when you collide against Daniger.
Especially going that fast.
Now back come the Tigers 2-on-1. Cross pass, and Parker slides over to make the save. Rebound gathered up by the Spirit, and back they come as Kallenberger skating and poke checked off of his stick.
That was number 88 that took that big hit from Daniger. He was unconscious long enough to make a great move to get that into the zone.
Now held in at the point by the Tigers, and a backhander on net. And rebound gathered in by Parker. He'll freeze it for face-off. This one will be in the Spirit zone. Yeah, look at the instant replay there.
Really good job by that hair farmer on the Mo Tigers team to snap it out of the air, drop it to the ground, and then turn around and get a quick backhand.
Now off the draw, it's won by the Spirit. Back for John Brown. Up the near wall for Andrew Johnson, but held it at the point. Bouncer in front, sent towards the net, loose, and it's on the side of the net as they'll push it towards Parker. Spirit finally able to gather it and carry it back out and into the zone. Gage Robb sends it across for Johnson, and his shot high on the near side sails wide.
Boy, he had a good look at it.
Oh, and a big check there as Gage Robb goes down, but he's able to get the puck down low. Now a shot.
Goal. Oh, how did that
one look like it was in? Puck to the point, and now chipped out by the Tigers as they'll bring it the other way once again. Shimp will dump it back out as Tigers will send it up the boards, intercepted by the Spirit, and now held in by Werner. Avoids a check, tries to avoid a check, but he goes down. Now help from Johnson as neither team can gather it up here on the near boards. Finally, Werner able to wrist it down low.
Good job by them.
Now intercepted by the Spirit as they'll dump it back in.
Good job of them tying up the puck so they could get a line change for the rest of their guys.
2:09 to go here in the first period as Kane intercepts it, sends it in front across.
Yeah,
and
great job by the goalie.
The save is made off the one-timer from Worth. Puck's still in the zone, and Wyatt will pick it up. Backhander in front, deflected back to the point, and Daniger will dump it down low for Wyatt. Worth once again, cross-ice pass just behind Lovin.
Beautiful pass, though. It was beautiful.
And now puck taken by the Tigers. They'll send it back to center ice. Immediately dumped back in by the Spirit. And Tigers will have it once again. Rung around the boards, intercepted. And now still working the puck is Lovin. Bouncer loose and taken by Kane. Sends it across. Now back for him.
Tyler Kane.
Maybe one too many passes there. And still working it off the post.
Oh my goodness.
As the Spirit have all the pressure at this point. The barrage on
Tyler
the net.
Kane wants Worth again on the back door there.
Now Worth dancing through traffic. Finally to the point now by the Tigers as they'll catch their breath here in the last minute of play in the first period. Puck still in the zone, intercepted by Brackett. Oh, and a good job there by the defenseman to get a stick on him. Can't get a really solid shot off, and the save was made.
Boy,
puck dumped back down low.
The net's in this drape quite a bit. Good shot by Brackett. Oh.
Now puck in the corner taken by Carden. He avoids a check, looks to backhand in front, but it's blocked. Brackett on the puck now for the Spirit, and picked up by Carden. Now in front for Beaver, and a save is made by the Tigers goaltender with 24.6 to go in the first period.
Flurry of shots there. A flurry of action in front of the net there.
Yeah, we don't have a stat for time of possession in either zone, but I'm guessing it's probably about 70-30 at least. Puck in the Tigers zone.
And possessed by the Spirit and moving it around, getting shots too.
Now off the draw, puck is held in once again by the Spirit, but it hops over the boards at the Tigers bench. We'll get another face-off in the Tigers zone.
Odd thing about this rink I noticed is that the protection nets here drape into the field of play.
Yeah, they do.
There's been a couple of ice or glass passes that go up there and touch it, which would normally get a whistle.
Now below the net, Tigers will ring it up the boards, intercepted there by Brackett. He wants to send it in front, tries it again, finds Beaver, and another save by the Tigers goaltender from Gunnar Beaver. And we'll get a face-off with 1.5 to go here in the first period. Spirit going to go with the empty net with only 1.5 to go. Not time to get it all the way down the ice as they'll try to work it for a shot. And they do get a shot, but it comes at the buzzer. And that'll do it for period number one here in Jefferson City. A good period for the Spirit as they strike 3 times and lead this one 3-0 after one, Kelly.
Yeah, so we have been in this position before. We've got a big crowd here. The JV team is here watching. They had a game earlier today.
Actually, they play after us, I think.
Do they play after us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. So we've been in this position before, three up, and so this is this is where the kids need to focus and keep the pedal down and keep that pressure on. Like you said, we don't need to have a 2-man advantage and trying to be too cute with the puck. We need to just get in there and get shots and set something up. So kind of need to play the rest of the game like that. And we'll see how they react. But they're playing great so far. I'm really impressed with their legs and their energy. They are winning these 50-50 pucks, beating them to the puck and moving the puck around. All 3 lines have really done a really good job.
So far, the only penalties of this game coming from the Tigers. We always talk about that as well. Good job by the Spirit to Sconwood stay clean and stay out of the box. So hopefully that trend continues.
Absolutely.
We'll start this period 5-on-5.
So not that the past affects the future, but the mid-mo Tigers have always had a bit of a rough play style. And rack up penalty minutes and play the kind of game that causes them to go to the box. I think they've even had league issues before in the Mo Hockey League. So, but I don't think that they played particularly dirty here. They've just played very hard and they've gone seriously to the puck.
Yeah,
so.
It was good, clean first period. Some ticky-tack calls, but nothing dirty or anything like that. Looking at the bench, trying to see if there's anyone missing from the lineup tonight. I've noticed no Matthew Skabinski. You believe he's still out?
Yeah, you know, he took that puck to the chest in practice and was held out for precautionary reasons. Hopefully that's all that's going on this one. Maybe
Kallenberger back, but
maybe one of the viewers out on the out in the fandom could give us an update on him.
And I will turn it over for Kelly for period number 2.
All right, so puck is dropped, and now we've got it into the mid-mo zone. They've picked it up, and looks like it's going to be kept in by Will Peters. He just chunks it in and comes right back out to the zone, chased down by Shimp. Shimp's going to turn around, and he's going to try to pass through. Oh, intercepted by the hair farmer. He turns it around and sends it around in the neutral zone, looking to set something up. And they get a little opening there, picked up by the Spirit, though. Brady Allen circles it around. He's looking to pass it in the neutral zone. Gets a headman pass to Peters, tips it forward. Intercepted by mid-mo. Tipped back in. Still no clear possession. Looked like we got a big hit here. I think that is going to go against mid-mo since our guy had possession of the puck, right?
Yeah, I think, or unless they're taking both of them here. Looks like they may be taking both of them. Wyatt Shimp will go for the Spirit.
Interesting. Well, number 88 there is the one that tried to meet Nickel Daniger at the board, so obviously he has a lack of healthy fear in his life, so.
Looks like we have head contact and a roughing call. I'm not sure who's getting. It looks like
oh no, they're calling it on
Shimp's going to
Spirit
get the
there.
head contact as Will Peters skates over to. Well, we'll wait and see what's going on here. Peters was skating over to serve the 2-minute minor, assuming the 10-minute misconduct, but
looks like they gave him a 5 maybe, or
so
maybe it's 5 on 5 since.
Maybe it's just going to be a minor and no 10-minute misconduct.
Yeah. So
We're
anyway,
hoping that's the case.
The mid-mo player out there leaning out over the box, chirping quite a bit. So obviously we'll see him back in the game later. And here we go for the drop just outside the Spirit zone.
5 on 5.
5 on 5. One back to
minors.
One back to Daniger. Daniger finds Andrew Johnson up at the blue line. Andrew Johnson takes it deep into the corner. He's looking to center it. Big, fast centering pass across. Comes back to Daniger at the point. He sends it over D-to-D, but it's the wrong color jersey. So he just goes ahead and intercepts it and takes it in on the far side. And he's going to look for a centering pass off the backhand. And here he's got Andrew Johnson. Johnson sends it in. Really nice pass by Daniger to Johnson there, Kurt.
Beautiful pass alone in the slot, and as most of the players at this level, you give them a pass like that in front, they're going to bury it. And all alone in front, Andrew, veteran senior that he is, buries that one and gives the Spirit a 4-0 lead here early in the second period, and 4-0 Spirit.
Johnson, Zahn Werner, and Gage Robb out for the front line. We've got Daniger and Life out for defense into the mid-mo zone, but intercepted by the Spirit, and they're going to take it back in. Oh, lost the handle on that one. Zahn Werner trying to clear it into our near corner. Zahn Werner's going to try to get it out of the zone, puts a little pressure on, and it's going to be handled by the mid-mo. They're going to manage to get it into the zone. And here come the Spirit. Andrew Johnson picks it up. Can't quite get the handle on it. Here comes Rob. Rob comes up with it, and he's going to get it across the blue line. He's got Andrew Johnson looking for that centering pass. Oh, nice little pass by Rob. Can't quite get it over to Johnson for the shot. Brown takes the shot and sends it deep into the corner. Intercepted by Nickel Daniger in the near corner, and he sends in a big shot. Picked up by Werner. Werner sends it across, back to Daniger. Daniger just sends it across to Werner. Set up very much like for those long passes.
Yeah.
Lazy line change here by the Spirit because they can, frankly. Picked up by, bounces over the stick of Worth at the.
Sorry.
Yeah, picked up by Worth at the line, goes around behind the Spirit net. Worth dancing with it out there, trying room. Jukes someone out of their jock on that one, passes it up here to Kane. Kane passes it over to Lovin. Lovin's got a shot. He sends it in. There's a little bit of a rebound, but the goalie manages to fall on it.
Boy, beautiful outlet there on the part of the Spirit. Clean, good, clean breakout, headman pass, and a shot. That was textbook the way the Spirit entered the zone and got a shot off on that last one.
No, it's all right. Here we go. We got a drop to the goalie's right down in the mid-mo zone. Fought on by Worth in the corner. Picked up by Kane. Fought up on by Hair Farmer manages to get it out in neutral zone. Picked up by Bussin. Bussin grab it in our zone and just chip it out. Turned around by Spirit into the neutral zone. Pressure by Kane. Kane's going to send it up. Picked up by the mid-mo Tigers. A little bit of a hit there by Gavin Lovin. Probably was a little bit from behind. Might have gotten called on that. Pressure by Kane.
Thinking maybe they would call the first one against the Spirit there, but we play on.
So puck kind of back and forth across the neutral zone. Bussin's going to settle it down, take it behind his net. Hits the brakes and turns it. Pass right into the house and picked up by the Mo Tigers, but they managed to save it and get it out of the zone. Out to Gavin Lovin tries for the cross ice pass, but intercepted by mid-mo. Booming shot by the Hair Farmer, and it bounces up to Kane. Kane decides he's had enough of this, and so he's going to send it in, and we've got a call coming.
You got to call that.
88.
He can complain all he wants, but when you stick your stick into the side of a player and give him the old two-handed tug.
Yeah, and basically pull him down backwards. No one in the rink knew it was going to dispute that call.
So back to the penalty kill for the Tigers, already trailing in this one 4-0, doing themselves absolutely no favors in this one.
At least number 88 isn't.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. We got Rob, Johnson, and Carden out there at the forward line. Allen and Daniger at the blue line. Standard pickup. Major gets a quick shot off of the drop. And kept in by Allen. Allen to the corner by Johnson. Picked up by Rob. Rob looking for his second goal. And there it is! Gage Rob gets the puck off a rebound out in front in the short crease there and just buries it. Real strong move by Rob there. Skating in, grabbing it, and shooting.
Again, alone in that dangerous area right in front. And Gage able to bury it.
Sorry, not off a rebound there. That was a pass out of the corner by, not sure who made that pass, but they found Rob out there.
As well, but only 10 seconds into that power play, and the Spirit able to strike.
So a little pressure by the mid-mo Tigers on the puck drop here. Chase here at net. Eric Life manages to get it out to Houston Brackett. He's got the wheels to make the corner, but poked away from him. Picked up by Migger in the neutral zone. Mid-mo's got a little room here, but Daniger crushes their hopes and sends it back into the neutral zone. Stopped by the ref. Flung into the center zone by mid-mo. And two mid-mo Tigers behind me here. They look for just a centering backhand shot there. Half shot, half pass.
I think it was.
And a little bit of breakdown on D there.
Yeah, it's not often you see both defensemen creeping up and two forwards able to slip behind them, and that was the case for the Tigers on that rush. And fortunately, Cale Parker able to bail him out there with a glove save.
So going to be a drop here in the middle. We've got Kallenberger out on the ice. Good to see that again. Number 32. Bussin takes it behind the net. He's got pressure by two. Big hit in the corner. Picked up by Will Peters. Big hit. Will Peters can't quite get a hold of it, and a shot goes in. Cale Parker just gloves it to settle things down. So Will Peters and Gabe Kallenberger doing some hard work there in the corner. Taking some hits there. They've turned up the pressure just a little bit, down 5-0 in the second. So back to the point, picked up, dropped out of the air by Kallenberger, and then out of the zone. Will Peters putting on the gas, trying to get it, fighting for it. Good job by Will Peters. He managed to keep possession. Here comes Kallenberger. Kallenberger's looking for that centering shot, poked away. Then grabbed by the mid-mo Tigers, and there behind the D again. Number 19 skating for it. He's got Cal Bussin on him. And, puck is still loose. Scary rebound and shot there by mid-mo. And it just slid across a wide open net. And a big shot by mid-mo from the left wing. And here comes Bussin. He decides he's had enough of this, and he skates it into the zone. He's got Will Peters. Just a big high shot over the goalie just to get it into the corner, I'd say. And picked up by Brown here at the end. Hair Farmer and Brown go into it, and I'd say Brown wins that. That should probably be a high stick out of the we've got a call here. We've got a call here. Cale Parker comes running off the ice.
Tigers.
Wheeler looking for a centering pass. Probably didn't realize that they had the wheels coming. He could have waited until he could have got that to a red jersey, but that all transpired kind of fast, Kurt.
Yeah. And roughing is going to be the call. And once again, the Tigers just self-destructing here as they'll take another minor penalty. Spirit already with at least 2 power play goals in this game, if not more. I lost. It's going to be the Kane, Worth, Lovin line with Brown and Warner, power play unit number 1 on the ice. Spirit already up 5-0 in this game, and they'll look to build on that.
Puck goes back to John Brown at a weird angle and goes by him. He's chasing after it, and he's got some pressure. He sends it back up to Tyler Kane. Tyler Kane's got it, and he's behind the D. He's looking to center it, and over to Worth. Worth tied up with his stick, but he was in the proper position. And Worth goes down, and we're going to get a tripping. And, yeah, really undisciplined play there by Mid-Mo. That was like because Worth was definitely up in the air.
Even had the right color jersey on.
Yes, he did, from the Bruins. So
now a full 141 of 2-man advantage. And
yeah. So like you said earlier, Kurt, let's see if the boys settle it down and play some disciplined hockey and move it around. Coach BJ's definitely been working on a different setup here because he's got different people out the blue line. This kind of is a reminiscent to me of the umbrella strategy that Jody Flero put in for a while there. Oh, big booming shot by Worth. Not really
just
anywhere.
A bit wide.
Just a bit outside, and by just a bit I mean 3 feet.
Oh.
All right, so taken out by the Mid-Mo Tigers, but gathered up by Tyler Kane. He turns and takes it back in, trying to stop and set it up, drops it back for Worth. Worth is trying to skate it in. Not real discipline there on getting that set up. Kept in by the Spirit. He's on to Worth, and Worth with a beautiful